the Scottish powerhouse of the women's division.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven!
Niven has made it very clear as of late, whatever she wants, she will take.
You're not kidding, Saxton. She basically declared herself a tag team champion. And the funny part was, nobody objected.
And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
She is ready to get in the competition's face. Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
And her opponent from Fontana, California, Michin!
And Michin really knows how to take care of a problem inside the squared circle.
Yeah, the HBIC is looking to neutralize the competition tonight and won't back down until she gets business done.
Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening.
You have to admire Michin's dogged determination. She fought hard to earn her place here in the women's division. She'll fight twice as hard to keep climbing the ranks to the top of the industry.
Well-versed in a variety of combat disciplines, Michin's always adding to her game, sparring with fellow superstars and learning from everyone around her. She's a very potent striker who isn't to be taken lightly.
When Michin sets her mind to accomplishing something, she can be a true force inside the ring.
And Piper Niven looks just about ready to destroy anyone and anything standing in her path here.
Yeah, Piper's always ready to get the job done no matter what. This Scottish powerhouse is not someone you want to get on the bad side of.
Corey, any advice on how to combat a competitor like Piper Niven?
The key is to disorient her, Cole. Get her flustered and out of sorts. Piper Niven has something of a chip on her shoulder, and if you can frustrate her and get her angry, you'll pave the way for her to make plenty of mistakes. Mistakes you can capitalize on.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Yeah, as Piper Niven was channeling that ruthless aggression, just dominating the competition there. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you.
Body scissor takedown.
Into the cover.
She gets a quick kick out there.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Trying to chop her down with a low.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Bam! Ooh!
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Ooh, vicious headbutt.
And a well-timed counter.
Effective arm drag.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Oh, trapping the arm.
Protect your neck.
And it's Michin looking for the win. She pops the shoulder up and one.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there. Michin, defeat. Niven in big-time jeopardy.
Cover! Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. Change your career.
Here is your winner, Piper Niven.
Michin defeated here tonight.
Look, Michin fought valiantly, but tonight just wasn't her night.
Here comes a true fighter, Eddy Thorpe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddy Thorpe!
Thorpe has an impressive array of in-ring abilities, has proven it in so many situations, including multiple underground matches.
And no denying Thorpe is a highly skilled mat technician.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
The door is open.
The Wyatt Six are agents of pure chaos.
A group that marches to the beat of their own drum and have their own demented goals and motivations.
Well, those goals usually involve causing absolute devastation.
And the carnage is about to start.
There's the bell, and the fight's on with Eddy Thorpe. Eddy's a ferocious competitor who fights with, as he puts it, the always alpha mentality.
That's right, Michael. Eddy's pride and determination come from his Native American ancestry, which powers him to be fearless in the face of any challenge.
Eddy has incredible resilience and is on a mission to prove himself. Thorpe is fighting to reach his destiny to be at the top WWE.
But just look at the 1,000-yard stare of Uncle Howdy, looking more like ready for a massacre than a wrestling match. There is a man underneath the mask, but right now, I'm not sure just how in control he is.
Yeah, Bo Dallas is buried deep down inside Uncle Howdy right now. He's been completely taken over. And since the mind games have already begun, we know these sadistic tactics are soon to follow.
And Thorpe gets cut down there.
Yeah, Howdy brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Oof.
Not that I think Uncle Howdy needs any encouragement here, but Corey, what do you think Uncle Howdy could do to push the match in his favor?
Well, to no one's surprise, it's all about mental warfare for Uncle Howdy. If he can get inside his opponent's head and sow seeds of doubt and fear within them, he'll be well on his way to getting this match won.
Thorpe can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Yeah, clearly Uncle Howdy is in his opponent's head now, striking both fear and doubt straight into the competition's soul.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
And Uncle Howdy is giving me chills after that move.
And he tosses him back in now.
Oh, there it is! The mandible claw! It's locked in! Uncle Howdy has this wrapped up.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Uncle Howdy.
A pleased Uncle Howdy stands victorious.
Eddy just wasn't able to get back into the match.
It's important for Eddy to come back from this loss stronger.
Jimmy Uso is here.
Prepare for explosive intensity.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Jimmy Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick.
And Jimmy is always moving in the ring. He loves to take flight, but he'll bend the rules if he needs to.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
Also, guys, I would say that competing on Christmas has to be a tremendous thrill.
I can't speak for what it's like to be in the ring, but I can tell you it's an absolute blast to be here at ringside on such a special evening.
We have the bell, and it's time to fight for Jimmy Uso. He's been obsessed with showing who he is as his own man, no matter what it impacts.
It's not wise to try and enter the psyche of Jimmy, but he needs to keep his mind clear and focus on the task at hand, not fixate on proving a point.
He doesn't care who he hurts. What Jimmy Uso has done is become an island unto himself, and in the process, ripped his family apart.
Jacob Fatu will waste absolutely no time attacking you. Prepare to feel the vicious wrath of the Samoan werewolf.
Jacob Fatu has zero regard for anyone who is not in the bloodline. As far as Fatu is concerned, it's open season to take anyone out.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Watch the quickness on this.
Snap suplex.
Samoan drop.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring. Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Jimmy Uso getting worked on right now.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now. Propped up in the corner.
Both arms trapped, and what's next?
There's the headbutt.
Oh, look at this. Headbutt! As I feel relatively safe behind this desk, I'll just say it. Jacob Fatu is seriously unhinged.
Very true, Cole, but I don't think that means there's no method to the Samoan werewolf's madness. Fatu's as savvy as they come in the ring, which only adds to how dangerous he is. Scary as it is, the man always has a plan when he comes out here. Remember that.
Oh, what a response.
Kick to the gut.
What a right.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Jim.
Spear!
Jimmy might have just finished things.
And cover now for the match.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count. It's stunning.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
Big hip attack.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Oh my goodness. Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu.
Does Jimmy have any fight left?
Here we go. Cover. He kicks out with force. Ow! Ow! A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Yes, he had that coming all night. What's he being put in? Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
He connects with a counter.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Great job anticipating Jimmy.
Whoa, serves him out there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
This is a situation you want to avoid. And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Wow.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Got out of the way that time.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
And he just got caught good once again.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
Counters to gain the advantage.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Samoan drop. Oh my goodness, with the moonsault.
Jacob about to end this fight.
2. And that will end it.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Fatu.
This loss, not the result Jimmy Uso was looking for tonight.
And I guess this is what Jacob Fatu looks like when he's happy.
Still pretty scary if you ask me.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one.
And before we go any further, I'd like to extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael. And I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron.
The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Well, I just checked the weather here, and the forecast calls for greatness.
Charlotte Flair is one of the greatest female superstars of all time. In serious conversation to be the GOAT.
Yeah, look at all the record title reigns. Look at all the main events. Look at all the firsts. The history books were made for someone of Charlotte Flair's caliber.
And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas.
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
And we just know that Shotzi is ready to get this match going.
Well, that's just because...
Nice Russian leg sweep, and the octopus stretch is applied.
This could result in the tap. What is she going to do here? Is she going to tap out? No! Able to slip underneath and deliver some blows, creating the break.
Taken down by the neck. Carefully measured knee. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Just cranking the head.
Being placed in the corner here.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
That speed of Shotzi doesn't factor much when she gets shoved around like that.
Yeah, as Charlotte was clearly asserting her dominance.
Charlotte now showing off her wide arsenal.
Shotzi has run into a roadblock.
A lot of WWE history has been written here on Smackdown. You have to wonder if this match will end up being one of those well-remembered classics.
Face buster!
Corey, I have to ask, what's the thought process got to be when you're facing off against a superstar like Charlotte Flair? What's the mindset you have to have?
A superstar like Charlotte Flair, Cole? Nobody's like the queen, but in terms of the mindset, you have to get it in your head that you are better than Charlotte if you want to stand a chance. Sure, it's not true, but believing's half the battle. The other half, well, is the battle.
Whoa! Charlotte proving the intimidation factor is more than just height. Charlotte Flair. The first step is the figure 4, and Charlotte now bridging up.
There it is, figure 8 submission applied. Charlotte Flair can tap out.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
This one's over, folks. Charlotte picks up the win.
Perhaps she has to reevaluate her approach next time.
I don't think Shotzi puts that much thought into her approach.
John Cena has something to share with the WWE Universe. The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
He is headed straight to the ring, and with quite a bit on his mind.
I'm sure he disagrees on a few points that have been made here tonight.
And just like that, the offer is on the table.
The WWE Universe now waiting on the response.
And he's accepted the challenge.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Ooh. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Ooh. Kick to the stomach.
Delivering the suplex.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, John Cena looked confident going on the attack.
And despite Cena's previous successes, you have to think he can't get too comfortable here, no?
And that's the thing with Cena. He never lets himself get comfortable. He brings the same intensity, the same passion, the same fire to every match he has. It's why his reputation looms so large amongst the WWE locker room. Been driven down, Emerald Flosion.
And Cena is in command.
Cena showing more intensity, passion, and fire here than he ever does. And it's serving the franchise well. And Cena has just sent tremors through this arena.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
All the way to the floor.
Now Carmelo is feeling the pressure.
Carmelo's not showing the capacity to fight back.
Carmelo is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to... You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg. Pin! Title in the balance!
The champ easily stopping the count.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
Oh, God, face first. Oh, a moonsault.
Stomping! Ouch!
Making his way to the top here.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Up high!
He fails to connect.
And into the corner he goes.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal.
I have no idea what they're setting up for here.
Attitude adjustment.
Unbelievable! What ingenuity from the challenger! An arrogant display from the champion. Stealing that move might just light a fire under the challenger.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. What a way to get out of that one.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Playing him on the top rope. Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes. Superplex!
Shot right to the ribs. Springboard! Springboard clothesline! Reversal! And that turn.
We're seeing why they call him Big Mac John.
And the greatest of all time, John Cena, the 16-time world champion. Man!
Here it comes.
Not again.
Yes! You can't see me! The five-knuckle shuffle!
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment from Cena.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Carmelo dodges in time. Wicked kick to the face.
Has the champ pinned. Is this it? And Cena pops the shoulder up.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable. Hey, showing off and showing out there.
Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep. Ooh. Catches a punch.
We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Another targeted attack to his head and neck.
Hey, he's looking for a suplex, hoisting up his opponent. Oh my goodness, what a cutter.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Cover.
He's still in this fight.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience confidence of a champion on display.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? Boom! He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. John Cena, top rope.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Cena looking to put this thing away.
STF is in, STF is in. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
What a title defense by the champion.
Yeah, he left it all in the ring tonight.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
A fearless competitor. The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time.